sorry. I knew it would be good, but damn, Rokka. Yes! Yes! This is why I was hyped. I mean, like, we had to wait a pretty long time to, like, get to the really, really good part of Rokka. But I think at this point, just, like, due to this episode alone, this is now the second best show of the season. I got this big part later in the review, I think, that's probably just gonna be talking about the fucking shot composition, but, let's just move away from that and get to, like, what actually happened. You know, besides the new OP, which is dank, the only problem I got with the new OP is that they reused a lot of the visuals from OP1, but to be completely honest, I know there were a couple of the parts that weren't synced in the OP, but I thought the song was great. Like, that's a good ass song. I wish this was the original OP. Why the hell was there? Why was the other OP? Why did it even exist? Why did the other OP exist? I love Hans' comedy moments. I thought that they all fit really well in. I thought all of the comedy throughout the episode, throughout the series, really has really fit well. The only down episode that actually no, I don't think there's been a down episode in terms of comedy other than maybe episode 3. And that was only because they kept reusing, like, the same joke. They kept rehashing it, you know? But besides that, I thought the comedy in this series has been really well done so far. Alright, boys. Start making your predictions, because I got a theory here, alright? So here's my theory about who the 7th is, alright? My theory is that Nasha Tanya definitely opened the barrier. She activated the barrier. But I don't think she's the 7th. I think the 7th is her guard. They put a ton of emphasis on him, and I know that, like, that kind of foreshadows it to fucking max. People told me, we're gonna get mindfucked next episode, so it could, like, be none of them. And then, like, or actually, what if it's, like, 3 of them or some shit like that? Wouldn't that be so fucking weird? But here's my theory. My theory is Nasha Tanya activated the barrier. Her guard, Goldove, or whatever the hell his name is the actual, he's the 7th. He's the 7th. And, because think about it. She's the queen, or not queen, but she's the princess, right? Why is one of her, like, subsidiaries, like, as good as she is, right? Or why is one of her subordinates as good as she is? I don't think he is as good as she is. So, my thought is that he is the odd one out. He's by far, I think, the odd one out. Chamat always wants to kill somebody. The Hands, everybody's like, he's too suspicious. I know there was one point where, that's what, what's his name said? 950, that's what, Adlet said. And I was like, it can't be fucking Hands. Like, he's too fucking goat. I don't think it's Hands at all. He doesn't seem suspicious to me. Like, he seems so suspicious that he's not suspicious. Whereas Goldove seems so suspicious that, he's suspicious. Yeah, it's weird. It's just because of, I guess, the personalities. You know, if the personality for Goldove was like how Hans's was, I don't think I would have ever expected him. But I think, due to personality, and how everything's been shot and how much emphasis they're putting on people, I think that Nasha Tanya activated the barrier. Plus, she fell down at a point, and I think that's because she was exhausted from activating the barrier, not because she was exhausted from anything else. I think she was exhausted from activating the barrier because Goldove made her, in order to, like, fulfill a promise or something. Like, maybe she fucked with his family a long time ago and he wants revenge or something. I don't know. Don't tie up Fremmy! I'm gonna shoot somebody! Speaking of which, I really did like, how they kind of revealed what her eye was. Like, I knew there was something under it, but I didn't think she was half fiend, like, half human. I don't think anybody really would have suspected that. We all know that she's killed potential Braves, but I think they've proved her innocent. Plus, I never suspected her anyways. Like, she just never seemed, I guess, the type to be a traitor because she's had all of her chances. And, you know, like, if she's the traitor, you'd think that they'd have to choose somebody other than a sniper who would just get in super up close. She had plenty of chances to kill Adlet, and if she was the traitor, she could have replaced his spot. So, I mean, this could have gone, like, tons of different ways. But yeah, I think that she's definitely clear from being the killer. Let's see, what else? There was nice pacing this episode. I thought that the, little, ways that they were introducing everybody, like, I thought that the way, or how fast that they got rid of Adlet in them made sense, but I thought how fast they got rid of the other characters was a little, in terms of pacing. Like, I felt like it was slightly rushed. I don't think that it was necessarily because of the writing or the adaptation. I just think it's because they wanted us to get on to the mystery or figure out who the hell it was, you know? So that's what I'm assuming. The whole, let's get to the visuals. The shot composition, oh my gosh. Like, this show, like, not even the shots, just visually, this show, I think this episode honestly looked amazing. Like, the lighting, the art style went perfectly with the lighting, with the character designs. What else? The shots looked, oh my gosh. The only problem I had with the shots were that some of the camera-like movements were really choppy. That's my only problem. But besides that, they were really creative. What is it? The 360 shot around what's his name? Hands. Like, they didn't need it, but I thought it really was nice. It just kind of put, like, this little detective kind of scene on him. 420. See what I did there? See what I did there? Anyways, that's a timestamp. But that had a nice creative shot, too. I like how, but yeah, I was about to get into other parts of the notes, but you know, it's kind of like that episodical reviewers like habit. You see something, you're like, oh, I gotta talk about it. But yeah, I think this show, like, visually, this episode at least looked amazing. Last but not least, I just want to mention Hans' voice actor. I think this is something that I want to talk about, the dub. There's gonna be a dub, or there hasn't been one confirmed, but I feel as if, like, this is a show like K-Project, where I don't think you should be sacrificing what you could see visually to read subtitles. I think it's almost like a fucking crime, honestly. So what I'm hoping is that there's a dub, but we get a hit for Hans' voice actor, we get somebody as good as Hans. It's not gonna happen, but I hope we do. But you see what I'm saying, right? When the show looks this good, I think it needs a dub, because don't you kind of want to look at the screen? You know, watch the visuals, see these fantastic fucking visuals, but I don't know. That was just something I wanted to throw out there. That wasn't really talking about the episode. Overall, great visuals this episode. Very good job in terms of story. They did a decent job characterizing people. Chainmot is still a little mysterious. Like, I think a lot of the characters are still pretty mysterious. I thought they did a really great job with Hans, or Hands, or however the hell you want to say it. Nashitani is being characterized. We don't really know much about Goldo, but we know he's fucking loyal. Or we think, but yeah. What do you guys think? Who do you guys think is the damn betrayer? Who the hell do you think opened the barrier? Who's gonna kill everybody? Who's the 7th? But anyways, thank you guys for watching. If you guys did enjoy, please leave a like, comment, and as always, I will see you guys in the next video. Deuces!